Once majority of the corporate sectors and even some of the government departments have started using already these green vehicles. So green vehicles with the recharging through renewable energy, that will really add to whatever our efforts are going on to reduce the pollution in the city. That will be added advantage, and that's why I have come here to flag off this.
सर जीएसटी की भी बात की है, इससे आम लोगों को भी राहत होगी जिस तरीके से।
जीएसटी से मैंने पहले भी बताया हूँ, इसलिए मैं अभी तो इसके बताना नहीं चाहता था। ओवरऑल इसमें पर यूनिट कॉस्ट भी कम होगा क्योंकि इन्वेस्टमेंट कम होगा। इफ़ आई कैन से 12% जो हमारा था, मैंने पहले भी इसका स्टेटमेंट ऑलरेडी किया हूँ। 12% से 5% जो हमारा सब इक्विपमेंट से माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने किया है, उसके कारण हमारा 1 लाख करोड़ टू 1.5 लाख करोड़ ओवरऑल इन्वेस्टमेंट हमारा कम हो जाएगा। फॉर एग्जांपल पीएम सूर्यघर में 3 किलोवाट में 10,000 से ज़्यादा रुपया लोगों को बचत हो जाएगा। इस बचत के कारण नेचुरली पर यूनिट कॉस्ट कम हो जाएगा। दैट विल बी ग्रेटेस्ट एडवांटेज। सेविंग विल बी 1 लाख करोड़ टू 1.5 लाख करोड़। सो दैट इज़ द ग्रेटेस्ट एडवांटेज। इसमें ज़्यादा अभी इन्वेस्टमेंट और ज़्यादा होगा, ऐसे मेरा आशा है।
400 electric vehicles across 4 major cities, namely Chennai, Bengaluru, Hyderabad and Mumbai. Along the way, we have proudly served over 70 corporate clients across BFSI, IT, telecom, e-commerce and various startups, supported by a dedicated team of over 200 employees and a strong technology platform. Some of our employees are here today joining us, and some of us are remotely watching this on the YouTube live stream. Together, we have already abated 35 lakh kilograms of tailpipe carbon emissions. These numbers represent not just operational progress, but a real outcome. Cleaner skies, reduced dependence on fossil fuels, and healthier cities. Today's launch in Delhi NCR is one of our most ambitious steps yet. Within the next few months and quarters, we are going to add more than 400 such sustainably fueled vehicles with forward-looking corporates who are committed to sustainability. And for me, having lived in Delhi for the past 15 years and having served the citizens of Delhi NCR and mobility for the last 6 odd years, this is a massive, massive win. So this is truly a collective journey. I want to thank our corporate partners and thousands of employees and executives for their trust, and our own employees for their passion and our leadership for their vision. Thank you so much for gracing this occasion once again. Shri.
I now request Shri Anil Jain, MD of Refex Group, to deliver his special address.
Good evening, everyone. Respected Honorable Minister Shri Prahlad Joshi, distinguished guests, my colleagues from Refex and media friends, a very warm welcome once again. Today indeed is a proud moment for all of us, for Refex to launch the Green Mobility vertical from Delhi NCR, which actually possesses a lot of problem of challenges of CO2 emissions, urban transport issues and limitless opportunities of sustainable innovation. This fills us with optimism to bring a change here in Delhi. At Refex Group, we've always believed in diversification with responsibility, from renewable energy, coal and ash handling, chemicals to pharmaceuticals, medical technology, airport operations, compressed biogases, and mobility. Our business may differ in nature, but they are united by a common thread: sustainability, innovation, and long-term value creation for our all stakeholders. Green mobility in particular is close to our heart. Transport and logistics are at the very core of India's carbon challenge and also its greatest opportunity. How we choose to move people and goods will determine the quality of life in our clients for decades to come. Our journey is deeply inspired by the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, who has consistently called upon industry and citizens alike to adopt cleaner, greener, and self-reliant solutions. His emphasis on reducing oil imports, promoting electric mobility, and ensuring sustainable urban growth is a clarion call that guides us at Refex every day. Through Refex Mobility, we seek to strengthen this commitment. By scaling clean corporate fleets, reducing dependence on fossil fuels, and enabling businesses to cut their Scope 3 emissions, we aim to play our part in supporting Prime Minister's vision of a net zero India by 2070 and creation of a livable, breathable cities for future. Today, MNRE, under the leadership of Honorable Minister Shri Prahlad Joshi, has been steering the target of our Prime Minister through renewable energy migration, through innovation and scale at large. To the corporate citizens, I want to emphasize, tackling Scope 3 emission is one of the most difficult and most meaningful challenges in ESG. By choosing electric mobility for your employees, for transportation logistics, you are not only reducing your carbon footprint, but also making a powerful statement. You are signaling that Indian companies are ready to lead the global challenges and movements towards sustainability. I would like to thank the Honorable Minister, sir, for his encouragement and guidance always. Our corporate partners for their trust, our employees for their dedication, and the media for carrying this story forward to inspire many more. With this, it's my privilege to invite Honorable Minister Shri Prahlad Joshi to share his thoughts and bless this occasion with his inspiring words.
Before that, I would request Anil, Anirudh and Yash to felicitate our chief guest.
Shri Anil Jain, CMD Refex, Shri Anirudh Arun, CEO, Yash Jain, all other friends from media. Namaskar. I am very happy to be here today on this occasion of the flag off of new EV fleet of 10 vehicles by Refex Group. This achievement, this momentum which has been focused by this group is really appreciable. I appreciate you. Because you are trying to involve all corporates and their employees. तो इसमें कार्बन क्रेडिट मिलता है क्या उन लोगों को, अगर वो उनका पूरा मिलेगा? Today's unveiling of Refex Green Mobility's latest fleet is not just another ribbon cutting, it is a clear sign how fast India is moving from talking about the change actually to driving it. In many ways, India's progress is like these EVs, smooth, steady and clean. We may not be making the lot of noises, but we are moving forward, leaving the old ways behind. I am happy to see that electric vehicles are being embraced by the business corporates. This shows what can be achieved when vision, policy and enterprises move forward together. This company, for example, I am informed that growing from just 24 EVs to 1,400 in just 2 years, and it must be inspiring for the other companies working in this domain. And I am sure that this is not a luck, this is the sheer hard work of Shri and his team. In many ways, Refex journey is small but very, very clear reflection of India's renewable story. Both speed, scale and drive to turn the ambition into the action. In this regard, I am especially happy to tell you that my ministry is doing a lot to promote the future mobility of India. IRIDA is the first PSU in the country to recognize and finance the electric vehicle revolution. Through dedicated scheme, we are empowering the entire EV ecosystem by offering crucial financial assistance up to 80% of the project cost for both EV fleet owners and those setting up the vital charging infrastructure. We are also laying the groundwork for the next frontier clean mobility, green hydrogen. Green hydrogen mission, National Green Hydrogen Mission, with an outlay of 20,744 crore. We are actively pushing the boundaries. हमारे देश में ही दुनिया के और कंपैरिजन में हमारा देश में इसमें बहुत अच्छा काम हुआ है. We have already awarded 5 pilot projects in the transport sector also to deploy 37 hydrogen fueled vehicles, and this will be supported by 9 new hydrogen refueling stations. We are also retrofitting the 2 ships for hydrogen use, and we are developing key ports like Kandla, Pardeep and Tuticorin into the dedicated green hydrogen hubs. You also know our target is 5 million metric ton by 2030. This shows our commitment in creating the clean, sustainable transport network and ensuring that India's journey is powered by the green vehicles of today and even greener technologies of tomorrow. Think back for a moment where we started in 2014. Our renewable energy story was held hostage by the foreign supply chains. Our domestic solar manufacturing was almost nil, I can say. 2 gigawatt of solar modules, other than 2 gigawatt of solar module, nothing was manufactured in India. And today, many of the critical components we have started manufacturing here. Our manufacturing capacity in module is 100 gigawatt today. Cell is 27 gigawatt, and ingots, wafers, we have already started. And polysilicon also, we are trajectory is, I have instructed the ministry to further, जैसे हमने PLI वगैरह करके इसमें काम किया है, उसमें भी कैसे काम हम कर सकते हैं, आगे कैसे बढ़ सकते हैं, देखने के लिए मैंने काम हूँ. तो ये सब के कारण the cost of electricity in renewable it has come down. जैसे आप सब जानते हो, पहले तो 11 रुपए 12 रुपए when we took over, but today it is standalone solar, it was 2 rupees 15 paisa in Madhya Pradesh, and with battery storage it is 2 rupees 70 paisa. So the cost of the electricity is when so less. so economical, then per kilometer cost will be also very less. अगर थोड़ा कुछ प्लानिंग करके सोलर आवर में चार्जिंग करते हैं तो ओवरऑल मोबिलिटी कितना इकोनॉमिकल होगा, कितना चीप होगा, आप मान सकते, आप यू कैन इमेजिन. तो विजन इज सिंपल. एवरी इलेक्ट्रिकल व्हीकल ऑन इंडिया, इट शुड बी रन ऑन क्लीन एनर्जी. मीन्स हम जो चार्ज करते हैं, इसको रिचार्ज करते हैं, दैट शुड बी बाय द रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी होंगी. तो हम तो ईवी व्हीकल रखते हैं, चार्जिंग अगर हम थर्मल से करते हैं तो कोई बहुत ज़्यादा इसका फायदा नहीं होगा. इसलिए वी आर ट्राइंग टू प्रमोट. One is in general 50% we have already crossed, which you are aware. 50% of the installed capacity out of 495 gigawatt total installed capacity in India, electric means power capacity, 253 gigawatt is the renewable energy. Out of that renewable energy, we are trying to decentralize renewable energy through PM Suryaghar, PM Kusum. So that PM Suryaghar कितना हम encourage करते हैं ना, to that level, recharging is done through the solar itself, through renewable. तो मैं एक आपको क्या सजेशन देता हूँ, आप थोड़ा इसमें भी रिचार्जिंग में भी आप ऑलरेडी काम कर रहे हैं ना. रिचार्जिंग में जहाँ जहाँ आप करते हैं ना, उधर एक बैटरी स्टोरेज के साथ एक सोलर का छोटा एक सब्जेक्ट टू अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ द लैंड, यू कैन सोलर एक प्रोजेक्ट आप डेवलप कर सकते हैं विद बैटरी. सो दैट अगर आपको 3-3.5 रुपये पर यूनिट पड़ता है तो भी बाकी आपका इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर सब मिल के आपको 2-3 रुपये तो फायदा इसमें कंपैरेटिवली विथ थर्मल चार्जिंग जो होता है उससे मिलेगा. तो इसलिए आप इसके बारे में भी सोचिए. और GST कट से भी हमको स्पेशली इन दी रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी 12 से 5 हमने कर दिया है. तो बहुत लोगों को एक मन में आशंका था कि इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल का GST ज़्यादा होगा, बढ़ेगा, लेकिन ये तो भी नहीं बढ़ा है, तो सब 5% में है भी. सो दैट ओवरऑल टू प्रमोट दिस प्रोजेक्ट अंडर द लीडरशिप ऑफ प्राइम मिनिस्टर श्री मोदी, वी आर डूइंग maximum, we are providing maximum support, and this will continue. And overall renewable capacity बढ़ रहा है, including hydro, nuclear, solar, wind, all put together. Today 253 gigawatt है, that is the growth of 211%. And also transition system also for 2030 we are scaling up for nearly about 537 gigawatt renewable transmission by 2030. ये भी हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं. तो overall the cost is coming down. Investment is also coming up very well. GST has come down. गवर्नमेंट के पॉलिसी बहुत पॉजिटिव है, इसलिए आपका विंड में भी आपको अभी तो फायदा मिल ही रहा है, और उसके साथ ही साथ सोलार के साथ आपका बैटरी स्टोरेज, ये सब मिलके आप एक पूरा एक चेन सेटअप कर दो इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल. So that I think your profit will also increase and our capacity will also increase. आपका जो मेहनत है, so whether it is the renewable energy or in this mobility sector, it is really commendable. I appreciate and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. It's time for the vote of thanks. On behalf of Refex Mobility, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has joined us today for this special occasion. We are deeply honored by the gracious presence of the Honorable Union Minister of New and Renewable Energy, Shri Prahlad Joshi ji, whose encouragement and support added great value to this event. Thank you so much for your time, sir, Your presence has truly inspired us and reaffirmed our commitment to building our mobility business and supporting the progress toward net zero. We also extend our appreciation to our friends from the media whose coverage and support help us take this message to a wider audience. Your efforts in highlighting today's proceedings are invaluable. I would also like to thank our dignitaries and officials from the Honorable Minister's Office, distinguished guests and partners for their continued support. And of course, none of this would have been possible without the dedication of our team who worked tirelessly behind the scenes. Together, we can make Refex Mobility the biggest fleet in Delhi. Your support will make it possible. Thank you once again for your presence and encouragement. Request you all to join us for high tea now. Thank you so much.